Okay, this is going to be a thrift haul video. I'm going to show you what I picked up the last couple of days at local Goodwills in my Omaha, Nebraska area. Let you know what I paid for them and then tell you how much I think they can sell for, or actually I'm going to show you current sold comps. So literally what it sold for recently. Hopefully that'll help you when you're out at the thrift store. It's going to be a two-part only because I only have one bag of clothes here and I'm going to go shopping more today and then I'll come back and film the rest of the video. But I need inventory to list. I currently have like 5 pairs of shoes over there and like 4 pair of pants on my rack. So I've been putting out 15 listings a day, but I've been drafting 20. So I've started to build up my draft bank on eBay, and I will put out 15 items from eBay just from my drafts, like the ones that are the oldest, and then I'll cross list those to all my apps, other apps that I use, and then I will take 20 pictures of other items and all of those will go into my eBay draft. So every day I am building up 5 extra, which is great. I want to have this in place before I go to Disney in February. So hopefully I can still have daily listings being put out the whole time while I'm on vacation on eBay. I can just change my handling time. My other stores I'll have to shut down in vacation mode for a little bit, but for eBay, I really want to keep my store open, so I'm trying to work really hard and stay consistent with my drafts. So we will see how that goes. It's going good so far. I've been doing really good. If you're new here, thank you for coming to my channel. My name is Heather. I go by The Canary Closet in all my social media. You can find all that information down below in the description, as well as Amazon links. You can use those links also to buy anything that you would normally buy off Amazon, and it does give me a little bit of a kickback, so if you want to support me in that way, that's great. Otherwise, a free way you can support me is just by liking this video and commenting on this video, because that tells YouTube to push it out to show more people, and that'll help me. So please subscribe if you haven't yet. Give this video a thumbs up, and let me show you what I got. My last haul, I was so excited. It was so amazing. I put out that video yesterday. I'm filming this on Monday, so I'll link it here if you want to watch it. This first item is a soft surroundings, and it's in a size 1X, which is amazing. I found these items while I was at a Goodwill while Ryan was welding, so I only had about 25 minutes. So not really much time at all. This was $6, but it's this really cool like green with all of this embroidery on the sleeve. I couldn't find this exact piece, listing for $35. And the bottom open cardigan sweater is super pretty. It does have pockets right here on the front. And it is a acrylic nylon cotton wool polyester blend. So even though the wool blend is really like a small percentage amount, I probably will put that in my title. Anytime you have like a really substantial fabric, I make sure to mention it in my title. So let's see what's next. Next we have more soft surroundings. Oh, also, and I met a viewer at that Goodwill, and I don't know if you told me your name, so sorry. I'm starting to meet people out in public because I think my channel is just growing and it's really fun to talk to you guys and say hi, but I'm really, really bad with names, so if I forget it, I'm really sorry. Like, I feel bad. But thank you for always come up and say hi to me. Like, I know I've made comments about how I don't want to thrift with people, but I'm not a jerk. I just, like, when I'm in the zone for my work, like, I want to work. And I just prefer to work alone, which probably is why this job is, like, perfect for me. But for real, thank you for saying hi. Comment your name down below and maybe I'll remember it. I'm sure we'll see each other again. This is a soft surrounding size large. It is this like cute fleecy little half zip pullover, kind of like a sweatshirt. It is like a beige tan color minimalist with the little like ribbed stretchy sleeves. So that's really cute, and I paid different colors, sold for $35 on Poshmark. I paid $4 for that. I'm trying to get some work done before this morning when got to take Ryan to the chiropractor. Next month he can drive himself, and I'm so excited. Okay, this is a vintage brand. It's Design Options by Philip and Jane Gordon in a size extra large. Let me show you the price before I start talking. $4, because when I edit these videos, I write down all this stuff on the side. Anyway, look how cute this is. It's like this little beach scene with the sailboats and the chairs and the umbrellas and the fish. Similar beach style, sold for $49 on eBay. I did look up comps in this brand, and of course there's all kinds of really unique prints, but some of them go for a lot. So I'll see if I can find that exact one If I can't, I'll just show you comps on some similar colorful vintage sweaters. Okay, next is a black. This is the brand Nation Ltd, which I've done well before, but I hardly ever find it. This is a size large, and I paid $4 for this. Sold for $40 on Poshmark. It is this black little like puff sleeve, long sleeve top. Just a cute basic with the round neck. I sold a new with tags dress before for pretty good money, even with like a little hole in it. So I was excited to find that. I did get these pair of men's Cole Haan shoes. That was the only shoes that I got. They were $7.99, but I do like, I think this is called a monk strap. Sold for $39 on Poshmark. Style of these leather shoes that go over like that. And they are a size 12. So they seem like they're in really nice condition. If I wanted to clean up the leather a little bit, there's actually a little bit of like a scuff right there. I can use Doc Marten Wonder Balsam on those, but I don't know. I might do it a little bit in the toes, but otherwise they're like pretty decent. So, okay, next we have a Catherine's piece. This is a Catherine's, just a one size. I paid $4 for this. It is red with these silver sequin sparkles, kind of like a dolman sleeve or an open like poncho kimono. I couldn't find this exact style, hoping to get $25. Type look. This would be perfect for Christmas, so I'm gonna list it really quick and maybe somebody will get it before then. But the plus size kimonos have been doing really well for me. I think this is the same thing as that other soft surroundings, only it's in blue. So yes, it is soft surrounding, size large. Again, only $4, which is an amazing price. So yeah, this one's blue. Sold for $35 on Poshmark. Fleecy, same thing, half zip with the ribbed type of casual sleeve. That's cute. And then we have a couple things for my brother. This was off of a new rack. This Goodwill has this guy that is like the speediest worker I've ever seen. He's special needs, but he like wheels the carts out from the back so fast, and then he just like jets around with that thing. But he's very efficient. But somehow I managed to hurry up and pull these off a new rack while he was putting away clothes, because like he doesn't care, I feel like, if I look in the new rack. But if he comes over and I'm looking at it and he's like, excuse me, and he'll just take the rack like right out, just go start putting stuff away, which is hilarious. But and then here's another North Face. This one's like more like a coat. So I was super excited to get this for my brother. I'm not going to include these because I'm not selling these, but it's a nice like thicker fleece. Men's size large. If you ever see anything with the men's stuff that you're interested in, you can ask me, because my brother, I usually give stuff to him about every couple of months once I get a couple bags full. So you could ask me if you want to. Okay, that's all I have for this bag. Hopefully I find more today, and I'll be back to show you what else I got. Okay, I'm back. It's the next day. I went to one Goodwill yesterday and I found tons of things. I filled up my cart. I was so excited. So I'm going to show you what I found. It was a really good trip. The store puts out new stuff so much, but the most depressing part of this trip was that I saw a lady who was always like zooming to the new carts and the new racks, and she got some Birkenstock Boston clogs, and I was like, no. And they looked like they were like new and possibly my size. So it was so depressing. But like at one time they were bringing out like multiple new things in a row, and I'm like, which one do I go to? But I still found some good stuff. So let's just finish up with this haul. I found more of this brand, which is the same store I found it before. It's this Mission Canyon brand, and I've now sold 2 of the tunics for like, I think $35. So I'm gonna keep picking it up. It is one size. This dress is, most of the stuff I got was, this one was $8. Dresses for this brand sell around $50. So it's this black with just this like, I don't even know, I guess there looks like a sun on here. Very boho, short sleeve. This one's a long maxi dress. So I haven't got any maxi dresses yet. I've been getting skirts and tops. There's not that many comps in this brand, so I don't know if I'll be able to find any. Otherwise, I'm just going to go based off of what I've been selling the tops for. Next is the brand Quacker Factory, which I have been starting to pick up a little bit in 2X or larger. I think this is sold on like QVC. This, last time I had one, it sold fast, a sweater from them. Not for a time, but it sold fast. This one is $4 and it is a red sweater with a blue big like sparkly star in the middle. Can't find this exact sweater, hoping for around $25. And then it has 3 stars in the back. So I'm trying it out. I think I heard that from another reseller that that brand can do good in the larger sizes. Okay, this one is that Mission Canyon brand. Again, this one's new with tags. It is like a boutique, I found out when I looked it up. This one's also $7.99, but this is like a kimono, which I think is going to do really good. It's got these really big, like oversized sleeves, and then it has slits on the side, and it has a tie. Sold for $65 on Poshmark. Like, right here. So you can tie it up in the front. So that's so cute, and I love that it's new with tags. I got these Democracy jeans. These are in a size 12. They are the Absolution. I paid $5.99 for these. I've been selling almost all of my Democracy jeans for $25 to $35. The same pair sold on Poshmark for $39. So I'm going to continue picking them up. These ones are kind of have this like little like lacy detail too, and like cargo pockets. So kind of a cool style on those. We have a pair of Mother jeans, which I've also been weirdly finding more than normal. I can't find a sold in this color, but going for around $70. So here's the tag. You have to look. Sometimes it's different colors. Like I had a black sparkly one last week, but it's pretty easy. And in the back, they always have these M's on the pocket. If you can see that. These were $8. So these ones are the Hustler Ankle Fray in a size 28. The style name is also right on the inside of the pocket, so it makes it super easy. They look like a teal straight leg, like raw hem pair of jeans. I didn't look up comps in these, but I know I'm picking up Mother for $8. So yay for that. Okay, next. Oh, I'm going to try these on. These are Madewell, the high-rise slim boy jean in a 28 tall. I'm in a 29 now instead of a 30, but I'm like, maybe I could fit into a 28, or I could like really soon. If they're like a tiny bit tight, I'm going to just like keep them for a little bit because I don't know if I'm going to lose more weight. I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm just taking care of myself better, and is what's happening. But if they don't, I will sell them. I don't know if I would have got these if I wasn't going to try them for myself, because Madewell jeans don't do that great for me, but we'll see about that. So that is not included in this video. Here is another Mission Canyon. I guess I don't need to keep showing you the tag. This one is $6, and this is a really cute pair of like white pull-on stretchy wide leg crop pants. So I'll probably use keywords like minimalist, coastal. Not finding anything on these. I'm gonna hope for around $30. Flowy art to wear. There's a tiny little stain back here I'm seeing, so I'm gonna have to go put this in the wash pile. Did I tell you they were $6? I don't remember. Okay, that's gonna go in the wash pile. But that's cute. Here's the same brand. This one is $6. This one is new with tags again. And this one is a top that is like a brown color with the half short sleeves, V-neck, tunic length. Going for $40 on this top. So yeah, I'm gonna keep picking it up because it was doing good for me. Okay, next we have a Garnet Hill size 12. I think this is it was $4. I think it's a shirt. Maybe it's a mini dress. I don't know. I think Garnet Hill has style numbers, so I'll look, but it's this plaid. This sold for $31 on Poshmark. Maroon, like tunic length, possibly mini dress. It is 100% organic Pima cotton. Yeah, and there's some numbers there. So I will check that out, but that's a great size. Mission Canyon again. These are $6. This is a pair of pants. They are purple with these like, I know I've had this same print with some of the tops. I'm going to try to get $30 on the pants. Dragonfly looking, and they're like jogger on the bottom, but they're just extremely like big and oversized and loose. So I feel like that's like very California boho type of vibes. Okay, we have a soft surroundings, extra large top. I'm giving this to Ryan. I'm not going to include it in my haul this time because I have plenty of things to list. It does have a little spot that I need to wash off, but he's going to be selling that. Let's move on. This is a Hutch dress, and Hutch is sold at Anthropologie, I think. I don't know if it's sold there all the time, but I know sometimes. Here's what the tag looks like, Hutch, and it was $8. I had Ryan look up this dress for me on his Google Lens because Poshmark Lens didn't bring up anything, and I think I sold some were selling for like $35, $40, but some were selling for $70. Sold for $40 on Poshmark. So I might price mine in the middle, but I'll just show you a comp if I can find one that's like, I didn't look a ton, but like what most of them are selling for, and I'll show you that comp. So that's exciting. That can be a Bolo brand. I've sold a maxi dress for them before for like $100. This is also exciting. This is new with tags, Norma Kamali. So I guess that Norma Kamali sells some stuff at Walmart, but somebody said the tag's different. This one says the style of the dress right here, so I was super easy able to look it up. And it was $9.99. Purple was the color, I think, last week, and then red is the new color this week. But let me see if I can find the tag in this thing. It's a jumpsuit. It's a black, long jumpsuit. So this one has this tag, which I've never seen. But it's like this black label. And a size extra large also, so that's great. I did look up comps in this. Sold for $65 on Poshmark. And it's going to be worth $10. I don't remember what they were, but obviously I will pop it up on the screen and let you guys know. But that's exciting. New with tags. This was in with the dresses. Okay. We have a dress from the brand Theory. So this is a newer label. This was $7.99. Theory does have style numbers, so I'm going to look this up, but it's a very good, like, basic gray. Sold for $35 on Poshmark. Pretty dress. It's knee length, possibly midi, and I think it's wool. Let me check. Or at least a wool blend. Okay, 96% virgin wool. Yeah, and it says the style number, so I'll look that up. But I feel like this is just very classic and pretty, and I know that's expensive, so I was excited to grab that. I did leave behind a Theory blazer that was older. Oh, these are exciting. I found some miracle suits. So if you sell swimsuits, be on the lookout for this miracle suit. These retail, I looked on their website this morning and I saw some retailing for about $178, which I know retail doesn't mean everything, but these are actually worth it. Paid $5.99 for this. And this one is a size 22, plus size. And it is a purple, one-piece, like wrap-looking front with a little skirt. Sold for $55 on eBay. Swimsuit. It's so cute and so pretty. Speaking of swimsuits, and Grace and I probably won't go to the pool in Disney. I don't know. I was like, I need a different one now because my other one's probably going to be too big. But I don't know if we'll go to the pool. Usually when we go to Disney, we have like one rest day in between our park days. But she can only take off so much time for work, and so we're just like flying there, going 4 park days in a row, and then flying back. So we don't have that one day in between. Oh my gosh, this is also exciting. I found new with tags, Citron Santa Monica, which is good. I've sold this brand well, and it's a plus size, which I've never found before. So here's what the actual tag looks like when you're looking at the stores. It's a size 3X, and it is this kimono. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Here is a 3X, and it sold for $100 on Poshmark. It's like green, and it's kind of like a duster length. Super lightweight. A lot of time their pieces are silk. This one doesn't say on that tag. I feel like this is like, where's the material tag? Or is it up by the top? Oh yeah, it is. I'm stupid. Okay, it is 100% silk. So I've never sold new with tag Citron and in a plus size. I feel like this could be really good. So we'll see when I look up comps. But I was like, yes, that was like the whole dress rack, and it was on the very end. And I was like, I'm so glad that I went through literally every single dress. Okay, next, Mission Canyon again, $8. This is another maxi dress. It's really pretty. It's like black, purple, and blue, floral, sleeveless, very flowy. Going with $50 again on this dress. I really like this one. It's cute. Another miracle suit. I was over by the men's shoes and I'm like, I need to look at swimsuits, and I'm so glad I did. So here's that tag again if you didn't see it last time. This one was only $3.99 for some odd reason. Thanks, Goodwill. This one, the tag is like kind of worn. Same style as the last one, $55. But it was with other ones that were the same size, so I'm just going to assume it's the same size. It's a black polka dot one. Again, that same little like wrap style with the skirt. Very cute. Seems very comfy. And then this was the most exciting one because it was new with tags. So first of all, this tag is humongous. This one is a size 24. And it does have a name on here, Aurora. And here's what it looks like. It is black and white on the top, and then the black little skirt on the bottom. This sold for $100 on eBay. It says you're supposed to look 10 pounds later in 10 seconds. Not 8 seconds, but 10. Style, not size, is what we thought about when we designed the Women's Miracle Suit collection. It's constructed to shape and form the body without bulky lines or girdles. So, I don't know. Anyway, that's going to sell so good. I am so excited to find it. Okay. Here we go again with this Mission Canyon brand, $5.99. Oh, the new with tags one was only $6. So, that's amazing. This one's new with tags. This one is a one-size pair of pants. They're so cute with this like blue and purpley color, very wide leg. I'm going for $40 since these pants are new. Crop, pull on, elastic waist. Yes. And then I found the same print but in a maxi skirt. Again, one size, $3.99. These are so cute. It is like really pretty with the little rufflies in the bottom too. Going for $30 for the skirt. I love that one. Okay, I feel like for a lot of those, I'm just going to be popping up like, I think I'm going to sell it for this because there's not very many sold comps to that brand. Here's another one for $4. This one is a green, possibly maxi. It does have pockets. It looks like it might not be fully maxi, so it might be more like a midi length. Going for $30 on this skirt. But that's cute. They're all rayon also. Okay, and then I have these pair of like vintage rivet or RVT, I don't know, I just say rivet overalls. Overalls are selling good right now, and I feel like I remember this brand from the 90s. These are $10, but I think I saw them selling around $40. Here's what this tag looks like. Sold for $39 on Poshmark. And these are a size medium. They are made in Hong Kong, 100% cotton. It also like says it right here, the initials on that side pocket. So I was like, okay, I'll try those. Okay, let me get this last bag and let me show you more Mission Canyon. $4 pair of pants. These ones are red. This is one size. It's the wide leg. Going for $30 on these pants. Crop style that we saw in some of the other ones. Not going to take much time in those because there's not much else to say. These are for my brother to sell. I was going to give them to Ryan, but he said he doesn't want red shorts. These were on a new rack, so this was the one where a bunch were coming out at the same time, and I couldn't decide which. And the lady that got the Birkenstocks, I feel like, passed over these. So did a couple other people. So I think the other people, even though they're like really aggressive going to the new racks, I think they're just going for themselves. Like, I don't know if they're resellers. Anyway, so I got these size medium men's Lululemon shorts, but I'm going to give these to my brother to sell, so I'm not really going to include those in this haul. And then here's the logo. Most of the items, I sent him pictures. They were only $6. And asked him, like, do you want this? But I know he's going to want those, so that'll just be an extra surprise when he opens up his bag. I'll probably give it to him on Christmas. Mission Canyon, $4. This one's the rare non-printed one. It is brown, and it is a long tunic. It does have a little bit of, like, as I'm looking through it with the lights, hoping for $30 on this top. Like, I can see this, like, you guys can't see it, but it looks like there's like a couple like lines across, like a pattern, very light pattern. Okay, anyway, let's keep moving. This is an Athleta 3X top. I did get it because the last time I got Athleta in a 3X, it sold fast, and I just sold a 3X dress for over $60, I think. It was new with tags. This was half off. Sold for $25 on Poshmark. So it was only $2. It is a yellow neon short sleeve top. Very bright, so it could be good if you're like exercising at night, I guess. Doesn't say the name on here, so I'll look it up when I list it. But yeah, that's cheap. That'll be good. We have a pair of Lululemon leggings. I honestly didn't even look at the size. These were on a new rack. They were $5.99. Let me see if they're Grace's size, because if so, oh nope, they're a size 2. Okay, so they're not going in her box. They are a size 2. Sold for $40 on Poshmark. Gray, I think they're a Wonder Under, and they are full length. I did leave behind 2 or 3 Lululemon crop leggings. These are like stretchy. They feel like warm, like knit. So I wonder if they have numbers around the size dot. Yes, they do. Okay, praise. So I can figure out what those are called. We have an alarm clock for Ryan because he was using Dustin's old ones from the freaking 90s, and it is a piece of crap. Dustin has a hard time, like, not throwing stuff away. Dustin is my husband, if you're new here. Okay, I did get a pair of Birkenstocks, but, like, they're kind of beat, but I think they'll still sell because they're still in, like, wearable condition. They're camo, and they're a women's size, ladies 8, I think. But there's kind of, like, stuff inside of them. So I might try to, like, clean that out. But, like, they still have the cork back here, and nothing's, like, rotting away. They're just kind of a little beat. That was an eBay sound. Should we see what it is on air? A new offer, $35 on a Everlane cashmere sweater that I listed for $40, literally like 30 minutes ago. So that's going to be a definite accept. I did look up comps on that, and they were selling around $30 to $40. So that person only has 3 feedback. So let's hope that they pay. Okay. Really good condition, sold for $69. I'm hoping to get $35. Anyway, yes, I think it's women's size 9. Green camo Birkenstock. So I'll see. They're kind of worn at the bottom, but not a ton. So I will see what these ones go for, and I'll have to price them a little bit lower just because of the condition. But I'm like, they were only $4, by the way. $4 on those. We have a couple of blazers, which have been selling great for me. This one's a Talbot's size 10, and it is a houndstooth pattern, black and red. This is a wool blend blazer. Sold for $28 on Poshmark. This was $6, so I'm excited to get that listed. Next is a red one. And this one is the same brand and the same price. And it's also a wool blend. It's Talbot's red blazer, 2 buttons. With similar, sold for $30 on Poshmark. The pocket. That should do good. I've been selling my blazers $28 to $40, I think, like in that brand. Thank you so much for watching. Please continue giving feedback on if you like these style of videos, what your thoughts are, or whatever. I will keep doing them, I think, because I feel like I get a pretty good amount of views, and I think you guys like them. I know for me it would be helpful for me if another reseller did these type of videos, and I don't think very many do consistently. Like, I see some that do it sometimes, but not consistently. So I'm like, maybe I should keep doing them. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you Friday for a What Sold video. Bye.